All right, so Marcus Rashford is officially a Barcelona player. The contracts were signed yesterday in the offices at Barcelona's headquarters. Alongside President Joan Laporta, Rashford was officially presented as a Barcelona player after the contracts were signed. Of course, we saw Rashford beaming with a bright smile. Bro didn't take long to find his smile back after the misery of his last 2 years at Manchester United. He seemed very, very excited to finally be a Barcelona player. He signed his contract in the offices yesterday. The presentation and official announcement followed as well. And Rashford also picked his shirt number, the shirt number that he is going to be wearing while playing for Barcelona on loan. Of course, there is an option to make that deal permanent for 30 million euros in the summer of 2026, but that is left to be seen and depends on how Rashford performs as a Barcelona player. But talking about the shirt number, of course, there were two options that Rashford majorly had to choose from: the number 14 shirt and the number 19 shirt, which he used to wear at some point during his Manchester United career. And Rashford eventually opted for the number 14 shirt, which for me is not really a big surprise because Rashford has never made it a secret how much he admires former Barcelona player Thierry Henry while he was playing in the Premier League for Manchester United's rivals Arsenal. Of course, Henry was a devastating forward during his prime, and it is no surprise that Rashford used to admire him a lot. There are similarities in their game in the sense that both can play as a number 9 and as a winger, predominantly from the left wing, and I think the fact that Rashford idolized Henry played a part in him deciding to go with the number 14 shirt. But speaking about the number 14 shirt, the number 14 shirt is not just any number in Barcelona. It carries some weight, guys. The number 14 is a big number, significant number in Barcelona, because when you look at some of the players that have won this number in the past, some legendary figures have won this number, like Johan Cruyff. When you talk about Barca legends, they don't get much bigger than Johan Cruyff, and number 14 was Johan Cruyff's number while he was playing for both Barca and the Netherlands, guys. So that is some big shoes to fill for Marcus Rashford, because Johan Cruyff used to wear this number. He was synonymous with this number. A legend like Thierry Henry has won this number successfully for Barcelona as well, and in other clubs where he has played like Arsenal, and most recently the biggest legend to wear this shirt for Barca, Javier Mascherano. So these are huge names that have won this shirt and have done this shirt justice, guys. So the pressure is all on Rashford now, because he has to do some justice to this number 14 shirt, even though we've seen that some players have won it unsuccessfully in recent years, like the likes of Coutinho and João Felix. Of course, we hope that Rashford will follow more in the footsteps of the likes of Johan Cruyff, Thierry Henry, and Javier Mascherano before him. So let's see how Rashford is going to perform as a Barcelona player. But as of now, it is official. Marcus Rashford has joined Barcelona on loan until the summer of 2026, where there is an option to make the deal permanent for 30 million euros.